Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. Last we left off, we were still here at Helm's Deep. I believe we were in the Before Dawn section of the battle here. Because now we've got before the battle, we've got after midnight, and the rack of weapons over here takes us to before dawn. That's where I think we're supposed to be going, because we've got book 13, chapter 8, The Secret Ways. Find Gimli in the Glittering Caves. And it starts out in the hours before dawn, and that's when the before dawn part picked up. The forces of Saruman press their advantage. So let's look at the history. This is Aragorn giving us this message this time. I know that Gimli can handle himself in battle, but still I worry about him. If you can make your way to the Glittering Caves, I would ask that you do. Keep an eye on our friend. I fear that at times his desire for battle and the thirst of his axe may cloud his judgment. He may get in over his head. Aragorn laughs, an unusual sound over the din of battle. I ask that you do not repeat my unfortunate choice of words, Gnarlo. But if you do bring Gimli back to safely, I would be glad to relearn my manners at his request. The entrance to the caves is south of the deeping wall, where the stream runs down out of the mountain. Alright, sounds cool. Let's head out to the deeping wall. Let's see if we can find our way out into the caves. Let's see, how do we get to the deeping wall? I think we have to go this way to get around to where the deeping wall is, if I remember correctly. We've been battling up there. We've been battling down there. We've been battling in the coombe. We've been out on the dike, so hopefully, yep, there's the portcullis. That will take us out into the fields if we had to. Let's see. Is that the one? Is that it? Is that it? Door? Is that the one that takes us up onto the actual wall? Wall that's been all blown apart. Is this the one? Yeah, that's where the wall got all blown apart there. We can actually walk out here in the middle of the fire, can't we? Uruk-hai attackers. Yeah, we need to get down there somehow. How is it that we get down there? Trying to remember. That way is the Glittering Caves. We could jump down from here and use our safe fall, but I don't want to have to fight our way through all those Uruk-hai there. Well, let's circle back around. Let's run through the harmless flame there. Interesting. Let's run through the fire of Saruman. Let's go down. Woo! For a second there, I thought we had. We're going to taste how this went here. Now, does this take us back behind into the deeping coombe? Is that where this is going to lead us? I think it shall. It's looking like it shall. I'm thinking this is going to take us back there. You know what we're going to do? We're going to play this one like a burglar. How are y'all doing, by the way? It has been a while. It has indeed, but I actually have a little bit of time off and away from the wife. She's given me at least a couple hours off this evening, so we're going to see if we can get a little bit of gaming done. See if we can get in here, find Gimli, get another part of this chapter. Another one of these chapters may be finished up here. I see some horses up ahead. Looks like a cave, so that should be it. Oddly enough, I've been on the Ian World boards, or Morris's D&D boards. If you type ianworld.com, it'll take you to Morris's boards. Haven't been in there for so damn long. I used to go back there back whenever, let's say about, it's been about 14 years, because it was back when I played D&D. I played the 3.5 edition, third edition, and then 3.5 edition. And that was back when it was Eric Noah's world. He was all into it was created for all the rumors and the upcoming information on third edition D&D. So it's been a while, but yeah, but what I was going to say is that a particular thread that I'm taking part in right now, they are debating the merits of halflings. Whether halflings, they got some folks that are saying halflings are just hobbits. They haven't really got any flavor of their own in Dungeons and Dragons, and they need to be given their own flavor. And a couple of people, one in particular, who's going that they should be removed entirely because he doesn't believe that they are popular enough as characters. He says the only thing that keeps them in there is the fact that they are in the player's handbook, and if they weren't in the player's handbook, they probably have less than the 5% or so people who actually play them now. This is pretty. Because apparently, according to D&D Beyond, which is the online play assistant that you can either play for free or subscribe to, about 5% of the characters on there are halflings. And he says if it wasn't for the fact that his claim is that if it wasn't for the fact that they were in the player's handbook, and because of that they're constantly getting pushed, and all, that you wouldn't be able to see any halflings at all. So that's an interesting battle going on right now. So that kind of encouraged me to get back in here as well and see if I can find out what is... Whoop, I see a flag up there. I see a flag. Let's see if we can find out how to get up there. I see a horsey flag. Let's see if we can get up in here in the Glittering Caves. I was wondering what they were going to do, how they were going to do the Glittering Caves here. They are quite nice, aren't they? Very interesting interpretation of them. Very Moria-like, parts of Moria. Look at those red banners and all. I saw the green banner up there, the horsey banner up this way. Interesting. Not sure what the red banners are. Maybe just milestones or guideposts or something. Wow, it's fascinating looking out across there. Yeah, this looks like some of the deep parts of Moria, in fact. Some of the deep down parts where you get down where the Nameless live. The Nameless things gnawing the earth. When you get down to the bottom, the very lowest end of Durin Stair, the Endless Stair, and down there, and the lake where the broken section of the bridge fell after Gandalf broke it with the Balrog. All right, you have found Gimli. He seems tired, but is otherwise healthy enough. And it took our stealth off as Éomer. Interesting. Wow, quite a group of people. So Gimli and Éomer have fought their way back in here. This is where the women and children, I believe, from the great exodus of Edoras were led. Boy, this is a big crowd of folks. Wow. Y'all have actually given me the impression that a large part of the population of Edoras is here. Well done. Well done indeed. All right. Let's go over here. Let's talk to Gimli. Find out what's going with him, how his count stands. Whether that still only counts as one.
Look around you, my friend. Have you ever seen such a place?
Éomer spoke at great length of the fields and grasslands of this kingdom, but he failed to speak of its greatest wonders. See how the cavern shines in the half-life. With a dozen of my people, I could fashion such delights from the walls and ceilings that it would still the breath of even Legolas or any of his kin. But there's little time to admire the sights. There's fighting to be done. Those who are not warriors shelter now in the cave, and we must protect them or none else will. Speak to me if you are ready to join the battle once again.
Talk to Gimli and secure the glittering cave.
We must make safe these caves before the next attack begins.
Okay, we can do that.
Come with me, and we will ensure that the safety of this cavern is no phantom.
All right, travel now. Let's get ready to eat our...
Do not be
Pram.
blinded by the beauty of the glittering caves, my friend. We must see to the safety of the folk that shelter here.
Indeed. All right.
The natural beauty of this place takes my breath away, Gnarlo. But we have an important errand here and cannot stop with our mouths agape. Let us proceed and ensure that nothing lurks here to threaten the folk that shelter in the caves. This way, Gnarlo. We must make safe this cavern.
Let's see how much of tanking you can do for me as we go through here.
Did you hear that? There's something ahead of us. I am sure of it.
I would say that's a yes. Who goes there? I thought it was Sarah Oakart for a second, child of the Westfold. The small girl waves off your inquiry, dismissing your questions with a toss of her hair.
There's no time to talk. My mother is with the other folk of the Westfold, hiding in the cave. But I heard something back here and came to see what it was. Do you know what I found?
She looks around quickly and then says in a hushed whisper,
Villains! Villains from Dunlin!
Learn what evil has entered the glittering caves. Gimli must not be defeated. Well, let's hope he's not.
We must be getting near to the shelter, Brennan. Ready your weapons. These folk are not armed.
What are they doing here?
Gnarlo!
Did you desire so badly to die at my hands? Why else does your path so often cross with mine? Ah, it's the Dunlendings. We finally gonna put a vengeance to the Falcon clan here, is it?
We come once more face to face, Gnarlo, and once more you find yourself overmatched. Before you stand the finest of my warriors, and I the strongest of them all. None know the high mountainous paths and deep tunnels as well as the heavy gluth, and we have put that knowledge to good use. I have been promised a king's reward by my ally Saruman for the death of Rohan's people, and you will not stop me. I know its women and children shelter in the caves behind you, and my force of loyal falcons will kill any they find. You think to stop me with such allies as I see before me, a single dwarf and one child?
Remain alert for any deceit or treachery. Lure Brennan cannot be trusted. Really? Really?
I do not know these others. I am Gimli, son of Gloin, but that is no concern of yours. If you creep into these caves to do harm to its folk, it is my axe you will meet instead. Dwarves. Who is this blustery man, Gnarlo? He is no friend of yours, and that makes him no friend of mine. I do not like his words or his tone. Let us teach him not to ally with wizards who cannot tell the difference between evil and good.
Survive the assault of the Falcon Clan warriors, Gimli must not be defeated.
I thought to find these caves filled with unarmed horsefolk, but your presence changes nothing. Kill them, my warriors, then you will have your prize.
Go. Let's take them out. Let's keep battling them along there. Come on. And if y'all want to throw a little bit of Hobbit glee my way, that would work well. Thank you very much. I could definitely put up with that. Let's keep working that one down. In fact, let's go ahead and use that one. Use it while you got it. We do still have the food on board, don't we? I think we do.
I am ashamed to call you Hebegluth. Fight on!
Why can I not fight? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa! You want to retreat from battle? Yeah, let's go ahead and retreat now. Whoa! Where is the battle? And let's make sure we've got some cram going. I thought we had some cram going. We need to make sure we use our regeneration potions as we come across them there. And that's the thing here. These are story. Like I said before, these are story instances. These aren't the great battle instances that you run into. They're the story instances, but still, they will kick our butt if we're not ready for them. Alright, let's get back up here. Maybe get some stuff repaired, and maybe get ready with some potions and all. Heals 15%. Heals 15%. Those are both nice. We have to talk to Gimli again. It looks like it retreated us fully from the battle, didn't it? Alright. I'm going to get my inventory and make sure I've got all the healing potions all set up and ready to go. And I will see y'all again in just a moment. And that was a good time for that to happen, because 5 seconds after I turned off the recording, my alarm went off to tell me it was time to go check on my yogurt anyway.
We must make safe these caves before the next attack begins.
So let's go on in there. Let's get ready. We're going to follow him with Gimli, get all that done. Yeah, come on. It's over this way. The little kids will run out. Maybe we can get past all the stuff with, what's his name? The dude from the Falcon clan, the Dunlending guy. Let's get that all taken care of. And then dive in. And I'm going to eat my cram, get my potions. I arranged a whole bunch of potions here. Yes, continue quest. There we go. I arranged a whole bunch of potions. I'm also going to remember to try and use my riddles and not use my area effect, which is, I believe, this one. Is that an area effect, maybe? Something like that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and eat. Let's talk to him. Let's go ahead. Remember, we've got to keep Gimli alive, although Gimli's got 106,200 hit points. How long does that last? That's going to last 4 minutes total. Alright, come on, battle. 5 minutes total. It's going to be 4 minutes by the time these people finish talking. Good God. Actually, let's go after you, I think. Is that right? Yeah, let's take you on. You know what? Let's riddle this guy. There we go. Take at least one of them out there. That would do well. To not have 3 of them knocking on us all the time. Can we? Nope, we can't use riddle again yet. Go back to this guy. Let's go ahead and use our rejuve potion there. Get some help going on. Good God, people, come on. And down we go again. Wow, we are squishy in this fight. How's Gimli doing? Gimli's doing fine. I might just need to let him just tank away, you know? I think I'm gonna have to do that. We got so much damage we need to repair too. The symbol of wisdom, everything is damaged. We got several things that are broken. I'm going to have to go and repair, and then I will come back and I will reevaluate this particular fight. See a better way to approach it. Like I said, maybe I'll just let Gimli tank for a while. I think that might be a good way of going about it. I will see y'all then. Let's see what we have here. All right. So as always, thank y'all for coming along here. I hope y'all, it's good to see you, good to talk to you again, good to be in the Glittering Caves. I've just got to figure out exactly what is going on so I can figure out how this particular battle is going to be fought out. Actually, earned 2,758 item XP. I wonder what that was all about. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be another month before I get in here, but things are getting a little bit easier with the dogs and all, but a little bit harder at work. Work is starting to pick up with all the well, let's just say with all the vaccinated people being able to walk around now, since nobody's checking vaccines. The unvaccinated people are the ones that thought it was all a big hoax anyway, and now they're just like, hip, I'm gonna go and I'm not gonna walk around, I'm not gonna get any shots, and nobody can stop me, and no one can ask me if I have my shots yet. Hip, I'll show them, and I'm gonna go home and screw my sister. So yeah, we're starting to see an uptick in cases again. Who would have thought that? Anyway, we'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.